Hello and welcome to Sauk Valley Community College. We're here for some Skyhawk basketball. Today, the 5-8 Sauk Valley Skyhawks will be taking on the 8-3 Triton College. Get set up for a tip-off here. That's going to be won by Triton. Immediately into the hands of number 23, Caden Space. In the hands now, number 1. Number 3, Tolu Samuels. Back to Samuels now. Anderson. Now Space with the ball. Gonna try and get it up high. Fighting for the ball. Sauk Valley will take that. That's number 23 in Northern. They'll take it on to number 11, JP Sheelan. Shot no good by number 4. That's Chan Malik. Ball called out of bounds. Sauk Valley's won the last three of their last 5 games here. Despite the 5-8 record, they are 3-0 at home. Number 11 will get the throw in. That's JP Schilling. Stands at 6'1", a freshman here. Errant pass there. Sauk Valley will retain it. Showing back to the ball now to Rico Yarbrough. Yarborough's been key in the last 2 home games. And they score from Northern. Start this game 2-0. Skyhawks first on the board despite not getting possession first. Number 1 for Triton. Out to Space. Pass back to Anderson. Fakes a shot there. And it's in for VJ Wallace of Triton. Triton off 2. Triton force 8. Foul there. They're 8-3 currently. They've won their last 3, so pretty important matchup for Sauk Valley to try and get back into the season here. We've got 2 indomitable forces, a team that's yet to lose at home and a team that's on a winning streak with a winning record. Triton themselves are 3-2 on the road. They're looking to make it 4-2 today. Sauk Valley, meanwhile, looking to keep that undefeated record here at home. Shot clock stops. Triton will keep possession there with a good rebound from number 12. Rico Yarbrough up the court. Shoots 3 and makes it. So now it's a 5-2 contest. Ball in the hands of Space. Now to number 12. Back to Space. Back to Anderson. Anderson shoots a 3. Rico Yarbrough with the rebound. Out to JP Schilling. Schilling moves the ball up the court. Tries for 2, doesn't make it. Ball will be out of bounds. That's Triton's ball. So as of right now, VJ Wallace and Caden Space playing the point and shooting guards. Flip those, reverse it. Back out to Space here. Gonna try and get past Yarbrough. Does drive to the hoop, but can't get the basket. Great rebound by Tolu Samuels. Shot there, no good from Dejan Anderson. 3-point attempt, no good either from Kyle Jones of Sauk Valley. So we're in a little bit of a stalemate here. Drives to the basket and scores. That's VJ Wallace. They get the ball right back. Foul called, basket will go in anyway. 5-6. Higher score, and Triton will get an and one opportunity. So it'll be VJ Wallace shooting for two, or shooting for one, excuse me. Shot is good, so it'll be a 5-7 game. Sauk Valley trailing. Important note, they've trailed their last two home games early on, but have come back to win by over 10-point margins, at least in the latest one. That game is the December 7th game against Daly. Rico Yarbrough shooting two. Makes the first. Second one will tie the game. And so Rico Yarbrough will tie the game. Majority of the points being fed to Yarbrough. Ball to a wide open Wallace. Ref calls out of bounds. So Sauk Valley will throw it in. The ring up the floor now is Yarbrough once again. He's trapped at the line, gets it out. That's Ronaldo Wakati. Triton takes the ball back. VJ Wallace has it. Charging up the floor. Got four guys on him. A lot of good passing here for Triton, but another out-of-bounds call. A few substitutions here. Number 11 comes in for number 12. Number 11 is Brandon Sinclair for Triton. Stands at 6'9" from Mount Vernon, New York. Good pass there from Yarbrough. Referee says it's out of bounds though. Just a toe or so out of bounds there by Kyle Jones. And so Tolu Samuels will throw it in. A little under 5 minutes have elapsed in this game so far. Your score is 7-7. Oh, it's Caden Space. Passes into Tolu Samuels. And a three-point attempt good from Dejon Anderson. Game now 7-10. Our scoreless spell has been broken. Rico Yarbrough looking to answer it back with an emphatic dunk. Jay Wallace kicks it to Space. Out to Samuels. Now to Anderson. Back to Space. To Anderson. Now to number 11. That's Sinclair. Caden Space back with the ball now. Triton possession. Current score 9-10. After that dunk. Triton running out of time. Just 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna try and shoot a three. And it is good from Dejon Anderson. 6'2" guard out of Dayton, Ohio. Three-point answers back. That's Chen Malik for Sauk Valley. Anderson. Sinclair. Back to Anderson. Anderson's attempt no good. Ball's going to be out, but that's going to be Triton's ball. No, it will be Sauk Valley's ball. Couple substitutions for both sides. Chase Coleman in now for Triton. So Rico Yarbo will throw it in. Here in just a moment. In for Sauk Valley is Bryce Coleman, 6'7" forward from Chicago. Having a review of the scoring sheet as of right now with 14 minutes played, or 14 minutes left to play. Score is 13-12, Triton in the lead. Talk to you quickly now about the Sauk Valley schedule upcoming for men's basketball. We return January 7th to play Indian Hills at 7 p.m. at home. Go on a 2-game road trip to play Daly, and then once again Triton on the 11th and 18th of January respectively. Come back home for a 3-game stretch against Highland on January 21st, Kankakee on the 23rd, and Marshalltown on January 30th. That is our next few games coming up here. If you're interested in continuing to follow Triton College, their next game will be January 8th at home versus Elgin Community College. That's Kyle Jones with one right there. So the game will be tied up 13-13. Finally get the throw in here. Out to JP Schilling, gets it out to Rico Yarbo, just about. Triton working the full court press. Out to Chan Mallett up and under, and it works. 15-13 this game now. We're back in a major way. Ball up to number 4. Goes the layup, denied. Referee calls the whistle. It's likely going to be 2 free throws, and yes it is. First one is good. It's the first player foul for Sauk Valley this game. Team has had 2 fouls themselves, though. Meanwhile, Triton has had 1 foul and 2 player fouls. So he makes both, and it's a tie game once again. JP Schilling with the ball. Pressing up the court. Looking for anyone open. It's going to be a screen for Bryce Coleman. Schilling going to keep the ball. Doesn't make the layup. Barely keeps it in. Ball is in possession. Nope. Referee calls it out. Nearly a very important moment there for Triton. Be a little bit of an advantage there from Tolu Samuels. Referee says he stepped out. Yarbo's going to throw it into Schilling. JP Schilling from Sterling, Illinois, stands 6'1". Yarbo with the ball now, one-on-one. Unable to get through with it. Referee are going to say that is Triton's ball. Substitution here. A few more Triton players come on. Number 22, Chase Coleman. John Anderson back here. Forward the ball, kicks it. Dejon Anderson. To Sinclair. A beautiful basket there. A very assist for Triton. They're up now in this game, 17-15. Schilling commanding traffic. Kicks it out to Mallett. Mallett one-on-one. Unable to get the spinning jumper from inside the paint. So is Triton, however. Battle for the rebound. Out of bounds. Referees say Triton ball. On the court now for Sauk Valley, Mustafa Muhammad. Subbed in for number 3, Kyle Jones. Decent shot attempt, but an even better attempt at defense there for Sauk Valley. No basket there. Errant pass does not find its mark. So it's Triton pressing back up the court. Trying to make this a 2-possession game. Good shot fake there. Unable to capitalize though. Tries to go for 3, not going to find it. Pass out of bounds. DJ Wallace hits a 3, doesn't count. Wallace stands 6'6", out of Chicago. Yarbo with the attempt at 3, around the rim but not in. So Triton will press back up. Triton College for the ball in the middle now. Back outside. Gonna try and find the open man. Out to Chase Coleman. Chase Coleman, no good. Rebound to Triton, but they give it straight back to Sauk Valley. A little over 10 minutes left in the half. Score 17-15. Sauk Valley trying to break this spell of no scores. That score is not going to count. They call travel. So number 12 is going to toss that in for Triton. Substitution here, Chan Malice out for Kyle Jones for Sauk Valley. Bringing it up the 4 is Caden Space. Space kicks it to number 12, gets it right back. Trying to go back and forth with each other. Referee's going to call the whistle here. Sauk Valley now in a dangerous position. 5 player fouls already, 3 team fouls. As expected, no one's yet to use a timeout. Jump ball, no good. Heads in the grandstands. So it'll be another throw in for Triton. They got 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot from number 12, no good. Sauk Valley unable to rebound. So it's Triton, I'll say Sauk Valley ball here on the throw-in. And Rico Yarbrough, the white Wisconsin native, stands 6'6", is his sophomore year here. Plays both guard and forward. Over to Cotty, kicks it to Kyle Jones. Jones out to Muhammad. Muhammad with the ball. Decides to take it into the paint, goes for the shot, does not get it. Rebound attempt unsuccessful. Now Triton will try to take it in, fight for the ball. But they got knocked loose. And still no score from Triton. Penalty will be called though. That one's on number 11, Brandon Sinclair. 6'9" forward center. Throwing it in currently for Sauk Valley is Perion Mays. Stands 6'6", is a sophomore year. He plays guard and forward for us. Out of Madison, Wisconsin. Takes a shot at a 3, no good. So Triton will press back up the court. And we're looking for a point here. And we're not going to find one there with that basket. just off the mark a little bit. Sauk Valley going to continue to press up the court. Ronaldo Wakati finally breaks the dry spell. 18-17 your score. Sauk Valley leading it. A little under 9 minutes to go until our break. Shot for Triton, no good, off the mark. Rebound for Heenan Northern. Ronaldo Wakati, no good with the shot. Second shot, no good either. Triton pressing back up. Briefly 3-on-2, kicks it out. Doesn't take the shot, 3 attempts, no good. And finally it goes in, that's Vijay Wallace. Vijay Wallace, 6'6" guard forward in Chicago. And that pass out of bounds by Ronaldo Wakati. So Triton will throw it in. Current score 18-19. After the many, many attempts, and the final score by Wallace. Tipped pass there, makes no difference. But the shot is no good. Schilling with the ball now, looking for the open man. Drives, kicks out to Malleth. Malleth no good with the shot, and the ball is out of bounds. So 3 team fouls for each team. Misread the board earlier, might have stated that Triton had 2 fouls. That was for player number 1. That was John Anderson had 2 fouls at that point in the game. Apologies for that misstep. Good rebound there for Sauk Valley. Schilling pressing up the court with the ball. The 3-point attempt is no good. Ball will stay in play though. Next to a good rebound by number 4 for Triton. His name I do not have on my sheet. Pass eventually out to number 3. Tolu Samuels unable to convert. The layup is good though by Bryce Coleman for Sauk Valley. Bryce Coleman, 6'7" forward out of Chicago. He's got the ball again inside. And another good layup. So those are 2. Pretty easy inside the paint points. 6 minutes left now in the half. Sauk Valley's up by more than a score. First time in this game we've had a team up by more than 1. 3-point attempt to try and cut it down though. No good. Both these teams relying heavily on the 3-pointer tonight. Not really working for either of them. Sauk Valley seems to have adapted to go inside the paint a little bit more. Showing with the ball and receiving instructions from the coach. They're trying to make a play happen. Mount doesn't really receive the screen he wants. Passes it straight to Triton. The layup is good from Caden Space for Triton, so it's a 22-21 game. Ref calls the whistle. Timeout was called. We'll know who in just a moment. So while we have a chance here, quickly go over the score once more. It is 22, Sauk Valley Skyhawks, 21 for Triton. 5 minutes 17 has elapsed here Each team has 3 fouls to their name in the first half. Sauk Valley currently in the lead. Definitely a closer game than the last couple. So we are set for a nail biter here. Rico Yarbrough giving the ball to JP Schilling on the throw in. Schilling looking for an opening here. Likes what he sees, goes into the paint, fakes a shot, passes it out to Jones. Jones takes it to Yarbrough. He takes it to Coleman. Coleman with the 3. Didn't really have that look. Anderson to space. Played in space with the ball. Kicks out to number 4. Tolu Samuels takes it out to Dejon Anderson, who takes the shot and doesn't make it. Rebound attempt. Well, the put in doesn't work. But we will have a foul here. And Tolu Samuels will take a shot here at the free throw line. Penalty was on Bryce Coleman. This is first of the game. Second free throw attempt, no good. Bounces it out to Caden Space, though. Triton still have possession. Could end up being better for them if they can convert here. Wide open look for Tolu Samuels. And he'll make good on that missed free throw from about the same spot on the court. Sandnow's unable to pick that one up. And he does convert. Caden Space will bring it back up the court. Tie game currently 24-24. Shot for Triton for 3 is good. VJ Wallace. Yarbrough will kick it back out to Schilling. No good there for Sauk Valley. Foul there. Peacock Makar from Sydney, Australia. Number 13 there, scored that one. I'll have an and 1 chance at the line. One of 2 international players there for Triton is Peacock Makar. I hope I'm saying that first name correctly. The other is Makir from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. So the and 1 opportunity is good from Makar. And once again, Schilling and Yarbrough will take it up the court, and Sauk Valley's going to have to find something. They're suddenly down by 6. Nearly forced him to pick up the ball there. He will anyways. It seems, at least for now, Triton have found an answer to the matchup of Yarbrough and Schilling. Wide open look, cannot convert though. Double teaming, Sauk Valley. Going for the 3, airballs it. Picked back up and converted by Tolu Samuels in the 2. Coach calls a timeout. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left. Triton's up 32-24. So each side has used a timeout. Sauk Valley, if you look at the turnover or the foul difference, they got 2 more than Triton. And it looks like Triton very quickly found an answer for Sauk Valley being up by 2. And I can definitely hear the Skyhawks coach, that's AJ Sharp. Impassioned speech. Should mention our coaches for Sauk Valley. The head coach AJ Sharp and assistant coach Russ Damhoff for Triton. Head coach Brian Byrne and assistant coaches Dylan Painter, Brant Radel, and Rob Holloway. Schilling gets it out to Jones, who gets to Northern. Northern can't convert though. Triton's going to go for a long 3. No good. Yarbrough with the rebound. Sauk Valley's going to have to reignite the fire of Yarbrough if they want to get back in this. Yarbrough with the offensive rebound and scores. Sauk Valley cutting the deficit down, 32-26. We've got about 2 minutes left in this half. For the first time this season, Sauk Valley goes into the half down by a score. Unless if they can find something here quickly. Triton with a good offensive rebound though. Space unable to make it. Whistle blows at exactly 1:30. And I've said it a million times, Yarbrough into Schilling. Schilling loses the ball. I'm going to call that on Chase Coleman. Triton guard, stands 6 feet, out of Philadelphia. JP Schilling just shy. That 3-point attempt, no good. Triton with the ball now. They'll just try and ease as much clock time as possible. Screen doesn't quite work out as Dejon Anderson loses the ball. Triton calls a timeout. With just 52 seconds left. They lead by a healthy margin at this point in the game. All it would take would be 2 3-pointers from Sauk Valley theoretically, and they'd be in the lead of this game. Or they'd be tying the game, excuse me. Triton's going to throw it in. That's Vijay Wallace. Looking for the open man. He's going to find him all the way out here. It's Chase Coleman. Ball stolen by Sauk Valley, but unable to capitalize on it. Ball rolls out. Sauk Valley's going to be able to throw that in. Yarbrough, who's felt like he's been in all half. They're resetting the clock here to 44 seconds. overran a little bit. Intensity there from Triton. Not to Malik. Then gives it to Northern. Northern scores. Not enough, but it will stop the bleeding. Triton's just going to try and hold on to this, wait out the shot clock as much as possible. Errant pass, though, sends it behind the line. It's Sauk Valley's ball with 9 seconds. So the team's got 9 seconds to get at least one more. I'm sure they'll be thinking 3. Pass it behind the half-court line. Showing with the ball. Yarborough for 3. Yarborough scores just as time runs out. So just a 1-point deficit now, heading into the half. So we'll be right back with you after the halftime break. Your score after the end of the first, Triton 32, Sauk Valley 31. Back here with the second half for Sauk Valley basketball. The score again, Triton 32, Sauk Valley 31. JP Schilling will start us off. Immediately a loose ball. Rico Yarbrough cannot capitalize. So I did a little bit of research at the break. Wanted to tell you about the last time these two teams met. That was earlier this year, January the 20th, last season. Triton beat Sauk Valley 92-89. Wait a moment, here is Yarbrough. This is the first of 2 free throws. Sets up to take a second here. Will convert the second. So an important statistic about this matchup is Triton and Sauk Valley have met 14 times, and Triton has won 14 times. Sauk Valley has never beaten Triton. They're 6-0 at home, 4-0 away. Basket no good. Tolo Samuels couldn't get his hands on it. The first time these two teams met was November the 8th of 2017. That matchup ended 95-75. Largest margin of victory was 2 years ago, 2022, 85-55. Last year was the smallest margin of victory, so this could be the year here. Sauk Valley finally defeats Triton. Triton back to the ball after a missed free throw. Dejon Anderson with it. Anderson gets it to Samuels, back to Anderson. Anderson trying to spin, drops the ball. Shot clock violation by Triton. Sauk Valley will take the ball and we are on equal footing, 32 apiece. So it's been a lower scoring affair. But for Skyhawk fans, if they're deciding one nevertheless, we are in this one with a chance to win. Maybe, just maybe, the 15th time is the try. That's what they say, right? Jones trying to do something with the ball. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Winding down. Nice little fake out. The spin leads to an easy 2 for Kyle Jones. Caden Space back with the ball. Kicks it out to number 12, whose name I also don't have. Anderson gets it to Wallace. Back to Anderson. Back to Wallace. Back to number 12 now. Out to Space. Space trying to create some. Another pass there to Wallace. Wallace doesn't get a good shot. Shot clock violation. And Triton's going to attempt the full court press here. Yarbrough gets it out to Malleth. Malleth back to Yarbrough. Yarbrough up the middle. But Yarbrough can't score. But he's going to get 2 at the line to make up for it. There's number 12. It's his second foul of the game. Yarbrough's first is good. Sure, it was key for the team during the half to get him back into this one. He was a driving force early on. He makes the second. So it's 36-32 here in the second half. Space getting a good screen. Eventually works its way out to Wallace. Now to Anderson. Back to Space. Space going up the middle. Good shot. Doesn't get it. And contact there on the block attempt will lead to 2 free throws. Space no good on the first. Have one more attempt here. Makes good on the second. Yarbrough going to receive a foul. So Coleman here on the throw-in. Yarbrough going to sit on the bench here. Schilling bring it up at a leisurely pace. Northern finds Coleman, who finds Malleth. Malleth going to move with the ball, goes for the 3 and makes it. This game now 39-33. Triton loses the ball, it's out of bounds. Sauk Valley with possession again. Chance to put this up by 9 or 10. Or 8 or 9, sorry. Good tight defense there from Triton, doesn't quite work out. Schilling gets it to Northern. Northern looking for up the middle. Drives his way to the basket. Sauk Valley is 8 ahead at this juncture. About a little under a quarter of the way through the second half. Ball's out of bounds. Triton's going to get to throw it in. And so Schilling, last player to touch the ball. Kicks the ball out to Tolu. Tolu Samuels gives it to Dejan Anderson. Out to VJ Wallace. Wallace no good. Number 12 with the rebound. Triton trying to find something. They're going to blow the whistle on that jump. I believe it's going to be 2 for Tolu Samuels. They're going to say third player foul for Heim Northern. Heim Northern, excuse me. First shot is an air ball. Substitution out. Northern is out. Perrion Mays is in. Currently in the game for Sauk Valley, Perrion Mays, number 22. Number 11, J.P. Schilling. Shannon Malleth with the ball right now, who kicked it to Kyle Jones. Final man in the equation, number 10, Bryce Coleman. And Coleman will get the shot before the whistle's drawn. So up by 9 now with a chance to go up by 10. And have a double-digit lead here. So 2 are out for Triton. Triton will bring in Brandon Sinclair, placing number 12. 1 is only out. Thought 23 was subbing out. Appears he is not. So Chase Coleman will stay in the game. He makes the shot, so this is officially a double-digit lead for Sauk Valley. good forced turnover for Sauk Valley. Still have the ball again. Substitution. Jay Walsh is going to sit down for Triton. JP Schilling working hard against Chase Coleman of Triton. Loose ball. Going to be recovered by Triton, but they're not going to be able to convert. JP Schilling with the rebound. I suppose just the possession, if the ball is going to hit the referee, it's going to be out of bounds. And that is Triton's ball. No, that is Sauk Valley's ball, excuse me. Sean Maleth. Possession here, picks it up, Schilling. Surveying the court is Schilling. Forced down to a knee is Schilling. So Mays is going to bring it out to Jones. Jones going to use Mays as a screen. Trying to make something work, picks up the ball. Shot clock violation for Sauk Valley. So what was a thunderous start is slow to a halt, but Triton not really able to capitalize on it so far. See how that situation develops. Well, Triton's going to give it right to Bryce Coleman. Bryce Coleman cannot get the dunk. He will get the foul, so he'll get two. In what has been a foul-heavy game. Bryce Coleman will get two at the line. Just a few moments ago, he was the one to bring this to a double-digit game. With this could be a 12-point lead. This is the first. 11-point lead still possible. One for two at this stand at the line. So Sauk Valley will be up by 11 now. Triton trying to find something amidst a sea of Sauk Valley defenders. The attempt at three, no good. And Sauk Valley secures the rebound. It's Kyle Jones. Tries to go up with it, but can't. That's definitely going to be a call on Caden Space. Nope, they're going to say the call is on Kyle Jones here. The timeout is called. I'm actually not quite sure what happened there. But I do know that we got a timeout. So, with 14 minutes left in this game, the score 45-34, Sauk Valley in the lead. Triton with two more team fouls this half. In Sauk Valley, they've got 5, Sauk's got 3. This timeout was charged to Triton. It's interesting for both teams here. The last time these teams met, and of course, was back on January the 20th at Triton College, where Triton won 92-89. Not a single player from that game is in this game on either team. So Kyle Jones will shoot 2 from the line. The first is in after a little contact with the rim and the backboard. The second one also good. So 47-34 now. And what was a tight game coming into the half is now starting to show signs of a blowout. And this has sort of been the MO of Sauk Valley games at home thus far this season. First half, intense, close basketball. The second half, I hope you're a fan of Sauk Valley because they tend to start to run away with it. Penalty's going to be called. Oh, this is going to be called. Kyle Jones is going to sub out for Mustafa Muhammad. Number 12, guard 6'4" from Fort Worth, Texas. Schilling's going to throw in. Schilling looking for Coleman and actually gets him. And his ball travels back to Schilling eventually, thanks to Mustafa Muhammad. They'll get it to Chan Malleth. Malleth will get it to Coleman. Shot clock going to be an issue. Stopped at 3 seconds. Ball out of bounds. Jay Wallace tosses it into Caden space. John Anderson with the ball now for Triton. He'll get it to Wallace. He'll get it to space. Back to Wallace. Wallace with a shot. And on his back. All that. A foul on Perry-on Mays of Sauk Valley. No, they'll call that on Mustafa Muhammad, sorry. It's 2 from the line for Vijay Wallace. The first will be good. Cuts the deficit down to 10. Second one here will also be good, nothing but net. So Sauk Valley's lead, cut down to 9. Nothing to be concerned over on that team, but they want to keep going. Coleman with the 3 and sinks it. Nice Coleman, 6-7 on Chicago. Now Sauk Valley has a 12-point lead and nearly snatches up the ball. Chase Coleman kicks it to Vijay Wallace. To Dejan Anderson. Anderson's got 10 seconds. It's out to Wallace, to Anderson. Anderson wants to find something. He finds space. And space finds Vijay Wallace for 2 points. Lead is back down to 10. Missed by Chad Mallett, recovered by Sauk Valley. Mustafa Muhammad kicks it to Schilling. Ref blows the whistle. Number 4 is going to come in for Triton. He's going to replace Caden Space. Meanwhile, Perry-on Mays will throw the ball in for Sauk Valley. To JP Schilling, who's been receiving pretty much every throw-in. No good there by Mustafa Muhammad. series of quick passes. VJ Wallace with the dunk. Cuts the lead down to 8. Some great moves there by JP Schilling, but picks up a new defender, so can't quite do much with it. I believe that whistle will be on number 4 of Triton. And 4 players in for Sauk Valley. Rico Yarbrough, Ronaldo Wakati, Kyle Jones, and the Northern. He'll be in for Bryce Coleman once he's done shooting these. Gonna try and get up by 10 again. By 9, sorry. Unable to hit it. So, the Coleman sub waiting in the wings. Commanding traffic. And a 3 from Chase Coleman of Triton. Should specify that Chase and Bryce Coleman of no relation. No call there for the ball being loose. Wakati trying to find something, likes it up the middle, but can't quite connect. Shot clock violation. Great rejection there for Sauk Valley to stop the basket. But Triton have cut this lead down very quickly to just 5. There's an opportunity to bring it down to even 3 here, maybe 2. So Bryce Coleman for Sauk Valley will finally sub out. Northern. Number 20 stands in now. The shot, no good for Triton. Ronaldo Wakati with the ball. Ronaldo Wakati, guard, sophomore, stands 6 feet tall, out of Portland, Maine. He'll find his way to the line here for a free throw. Makes the free throw. We'll have a chance for one more. So, all of Sauk Valley being called in for defense, so Wakati alone at the line. He'll sink it, no question about it. Bring it up the court for Triton. There's a good pass there by number 4. Gets it back to his hands eventually as soon as he cycles around to the far side corner. Out to Chase Coleman. 3-point shot, no good from Dejan Anderson. But he'll get the ball back. He'll steal it from Rico Yarbrough. Rico Yarbrough will take that attempted shot back. Pass it up the court. The alley-oop, no good. And I think to Sauk Valley's detriment, they were trying to be just a little too flashy there, were the Skyhawks. So no points on the board, but not entirely going to kill them. Number 4 making his way up the court. Chase Coleman with the ball. Out to Wallace. Coleman with the shot. Coleman no good. Not Ronaldo. Rico Yarbrough tries to get the rebound. Doesn't quite. That's Yarbrough's first. No, so that's Dejan Anderson's first. Coach Sharp Pulling his players back. Yarbrough's going to shoot for 2. Shot is good. Team Northern going to sub in. Rico Yarbrough going to take a well-deserved break. Yarbrough been a key player for Sauk Valley this game. Attempts for 3, no good. 3-pointers have been somewhat of a kryptonite for Triton. They were good earlier, but it's been a while since they found the basket when going for a 3. So Coleman with his second foul of the game. Dejan Anderson out of Dayton, Ohio. Will make the first. Stands 6'2", he's a guard. Second basket, also good. Very quick turnaround for the throw-in, though, for Sauk Valley. Ronaldo Wakati with the ball. Wakati will try to find Bryce Coleman. Bryce Coleman will find his way to the line after a reach-in. By Vijay Wallace. First one is good. If Coleman makes this, he'll make it a 9-point game. And he will. Sauk Valley up by 9. So Skyhawks have a lead of nearly double digits with 8 minutes, 40 seconds remaining against a team they have not beat in 14 tries. I joked about it earlier, but maybe 15 really is the magic number. Great dunk there from Vijay Wallace. Quality assist as well. Timeout called. Sauk Valley, 56. Triton, 49. Triton with 10 fouls this game so far. Sauk Valley's 5. So Triton will have 2 timeouts remaining after this one. Concludes. Last time these two teams met, Triton went 12 for 29 in 3-point conversions. Sauk Valley, meanwhile, 15 for 30, though again, these teams are entirely new. The lead they currently have, Sauk Valley, is just 8 minutes, 30 seconds away, or thereabouts, from finally being a team they have historically struggled against. Coleman tries to get out of the shot. Can't do it. Whistle blows. Another foul for Sauk Valley. That one's going to be on Mustafa Muhammad. It's his second of the game. Triton going to roll the ball in. They're going to try and extend the shot clock as much as they can. That's a great move by Caden Space. Space looking for something up the middle, but he's not going to find it. He's going to pass it out. 3-point, no good. That was Chase Coleman on that shot. Ronaldo Wakati trying to bring it up. Coleman attempting to make good by guarding Wakati. Northern tries to go for the screen. Good job by Triton to get around that one. Kyle Jones will get the basket there inside the paint. No lack thereof. Jay Wallace will hit it out to Dejan Anderson. Anderson give it to Sinclair. Sinclair looking. Sinclair will find Chase Coleman, who will get hit as he falls. So Chase Coleman will get 2 at the line. The 6-foot guard from Philadelphia. Rico Yarborough's in for Sauk Valley along with Chad Malles and J.P. Schilling. The coach bringing in a majority of the starters. Schilling going to reel it up after an inbound from Yarborough, and they give it back to Yarborough, of course. Yarborough tries to look for something up the middle, cannot find it. Draws his fair share of contact. So Sauk Valley's going to get a throw in here. Honor will go to Kyle Jones. He's going to try and find someone. Got to try and find him over the 6'8" Tolu Samuels. Jones only 6'1", slightly a mismatch. Again, Triton just rolling the ball in. Smart basketball. Keep as much time on the shot clock as possible. They've got the full 30 up here on the attack. But Caden Space cannot find his man with that pass into the empty stands. Rico Yarborough will throw it in. No prizes for guessing who that will be to. Back to Yarborough. Yarborough's going to get a screen. Going to try and make the most of it. Going up the middle. Cannot find it. Rebound basket, no good. The whistle will be called. We're going right back to the line. 4th foul for number 12 this game. Number 12 of Triton, I should say. Sauk Valley currently up by 8, hoping to go up by 10 here. First, no good. Yarborough back out. Team Northern will come in. Also, 2 players come in for Triton. Coleman's going to try again. So can't convert either. Sauk Valley still up by 8. The three-point attempt, no good. Triton cannot find that basket from 3. And neither can Sauk Valley. We're going back the other way. VJ Wallace trying to find, got Caden space. Play slowed down. Looked for another 3, thought better of it. Up to the inside now. Dejon Anderson can't even find inside the paint. Triton's gonna have to come up with something here. Sauk Valley can find it from 3 though. Kyle Jones, a great three-pointer. That'll put him ahead by 11 with just 5 minutes 25 remaining. Tolu Samuels gets it to Anderson, gets to Wallace, gets it to Space. Space gets it to, well, it eventually gets out to Anderson, who finally finds the basket from 3. Sinclair got it to Anderson, who finally hits it from 3. We're back to a 9-point game. Sorry, an 8-point game. So since we last checked in on the team fouls, Sauk Valley have accrued 3 more, and Triton yet to accrue 1. No, they still are ahead with 10 team fouls. Triton will have 1 more timeout after this. We'll see if they use it in the remaining 5 minutes, 11 seconds of the game. Sure, it would mean a lot to all the players here who play for the Sauk Valley Skyhawks to finally beat Triton. Again, 14 wins is what Triton has against Sauk Valley. They are 0-14 here in Sauk Valley against the Triton College group. Tonight, they might be 1-14. Yarborough will get it into Kyle Jones. JP Schilling not in the game, but in the corner. I almost thought he wasn't. There he was with the ball just then. Kyle Jones for 3 and gets it! Impressive shot. It's now an 11-point game. A great shot by Kyle Jones there. Whistle called. Number 11, JP Schilling. Tolu Samuels will go to the line. Tolu Samuels will get that one. We'll attempt one more here. And he will get it. Yarborough into Schilling. Fork found in kitchen. Schilling with the ball now. Looking for an open man. Kyle Jones in motion, so is Yarborough. Schilling can't find anyone, throws it out the back. So Caden Space will have the opportunity to throw it in to VJ Wallace. Now VJ Wallace will throw it in to Caden Space. Caden Space going to be forced to pick it up a little earlier than he would have wanted. Good shot fake there by Anderson, which gets him a three-pointer. Three-pointers right now, the name of Triton's game. It hasn't worked for them in recent memory, but in recenter memory, if that's even a word, it is not. They have found some success with it. That's really what's going to get them back into this game. In the amount of time they have, if they want to build a comfortable lead. Another three-pointer from Dejan Anderson. This is now a three-point game. Very quickly, the Sauk Valley lead is evaporating. Triton are making a lot of noise from their bench. Yarbrough trying to find anything here. Whistle called. Bryce Coleman's coming in for Heme Northern. Oh, he will be here soon. Meanwhile, Rico Yarbrough going to take a stab at the line. Been very good so far. But he'll miss his first. Commentator's jinx. I apologize. Attempt his second here. So no, Sauk Valley gets neither. Still up by 3, but our the lead here has evaporated. Ball was kicked. Triton will throw it in. And get to Wallace. Wallace will have 15 seconds to work with it. Looks inside. Can't get anything, but he can get it to Brandon Sinclair, who can get it to Tolu Samuels, who can get the basket. It's a one-point game now. Sauk Valley desperately needs to score if they want to stay in the lead. Sauk Valley gets a traveling call. Timeout is called. That one by Sauk Valley. It makes sense, that lead has entirely evaporated here. So that 4 left. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this contest. So exciting times for Triton. Back into this one. Sauk Valley's done with their timeout. And much like it was at the start of this half, Sauk Valley is going to need to dig deep. But this time to protect the lead instead of take it. Tolu Samuels will be throwing it into Caden space. Bringing it up, gets it to Wallace, gets it to Anderson, back to Wallace, back to Samuels, who gets it back to Wallace. Wallace now in isolation with Maleth. Maleth trying to block, cannot find anything. Whistle call. The whistle blown. And we're going to to see some free throws here after Shan Malice defense gets him in a little bit of trouble. So from the line, 2 for Wallace. First one can't find it. Second one could tie it, if he can make that one. He cannot. Sauk Valley retains the 1-point lead. We've been scoreless here for a little bit. On the edge of the world. Schilling finds Jones in the middle. Jones, heavy coverage, out to Yarbrough, who's kind of open. It's quickly closed in on him, though. Jones has 5 seconds to find someone, cannot find it. Triton has the ball now. On the attack. Wide open man. Loses the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it's Sauk Valley's. So what could have been a disaster there is transformed into a Sauk Valley possession. Timeout called. As soon as Schilling gets to the halfway mark. So Sauk Valley will have 3 timeouts remaining. Still a 1-point game. Sauk Valley leads with 1:38. Again, they have never won against Triton. That's timeout over. Rico Yarbrough's going to throw it in. .25 seconds on the shot clock. Yarbrough out to Schilling. Schilling finds Jones, who gets it back to Schilling. 12 seconds left now. Rico Yarbrough with a good screen. Leads to nothing, though. Schilling up the middle, trying to find something. Cannot find anything. Tolu Samuel's going to take a survey. Gets it to Caden Space. Caden Space has Chan Malice to worry about now. Gets it out to Anderson. Anderson to Space. Space up the middle. Finds Anderson. Anderson can't find the basket, though, despite being right under it. Forced out by the defenders. It's back in Anderson's hands. He's got 2 seconds. Wide open from 3. Makes it! Goes VJ Wallace. So here in the final 42 seconds of the game, Sauk Valley is now down by 2 again. Sauk Valley is going to have to try and find something here. 44 seconds on the clock. Timeout called at the halfway mark. Sauk Valley's going to talk it over. Triton have clawed their way back into this one. At one point down by 12, now up by 2. All in the same half. All in the same 15 minutes. .26 seconds on the shot clock. Just a 1/10 of a second shy from 40 seconds exact left in the game. Or in regulation, I should say, should this carry on. Rico Yarbrough, the man to throw it in. Kyle Jones, number 3. Number 4, Chan Malik, number 10. Bryce Coleman, number 11, JP Schilling, who's out there for your Skyhawks. Yarbrough to Schilling. Schilling being hounded by Anderson. Gets it to Jones. Throws up an errant ball. Whistle called. Jones helped back up. Holding his arm though. And they're going to call that one on Caden Space. Jones makes the first. One more time. It's tied. Timeout called by Sauk Valley, actually. Game tied at 66 apiece. 10th of a second shy of 28 seconds. Less than a full possession. I don't imagine that Triton will be in a hurry to shoot this one. Timeout has ended. In for Sauk Valley, Mustafa Muhammad. Taking over for Kyle Jones here. BJ Wallace takes it up court, slow as ever. He's going to want to waste as much time as he possibly can so the Skyhawks can't respond. Five seconds remaining. Anderson with the ball, gets a look up the middle, can't find anything. A second and 5/10 remain. We're going to free throws. Dejan Anderson likely needs to just make one for this to be wrapped up. That's the 15th of 15. So Triton up by 2, a second and a half remaining. In this one, Sauk Valley will use that final timeout. Coach Sharp will have to find something he can do in the time span of 1 second to either tie this game up or to get the W with a 3-pointer or a 2 and 1. If Triton can hold on to this, it'll be their 15th victory of 15 tries. Did not seem as likely earlier in the game. But one has to respect how they've clawed their way back into this one. They currently sit atop the leaderboard. So Sauk is going to throw in. And in one way or another, this will likely be a Hail Mary. Triton catches the ball. That's your game. The final score, Triton 68, Sauk Valley 66, after what looked like would be the first victory, finally after 14 tries for Sauk Valley, does not come to pass. The two will meet again in Triton's home on January the 18th. I'm sure that will be just as close of a matchup. This has been Sauk Valley Skyhawk basketball. I've been Adam Reed, and I thank you for joining me. Join us again for our next matchup, January 7th at home, 7 p.m. start time, same as this one, against Indian Hills.